I was in a bit of a pickle at the start of this year. I had no clue what games I was going to play. I had this huge retro backlog at the start of 2025, but I got through so much of it. All the Mega Man games, all the Castlevania games, what else is there? And then I remembered, Mario exists, and I haven't actually finished many Mario games, and the ones I have finished, that was a long time ago, so I might need a refresher. I played through Super Mario Bros. 2 and World on the Game Boy Advanced, all the way to completion, ages and ages ago, but the rest of the games, I tried them out in various forms. I've never seen a physical Famicom or NES, but I have found ways of playing them, like on those 3,000 game in one things they used to sell at markets and on the internet. The lack of infinite continues, unlike in Mega Man, really made me give up on the NES version of this game, but there is Mario All-Stars, which I am about to play through for the second time today. You see, I played through Mario All-Stars version of Super Mario Bros. Earlier today. I played through it several times until I could get through without... as you can see, I played through the full game and then the second set of levels you get, and I didn't even need to use a continue, which is one of the things that I love about this version of Mario Brothers, is not only does it have much nicer graphics than the NES, the music's basically the same, but you have nicer graphics, you have the shitty controls, Mario takes forever to turn around, unfortunately, that will get me killed, and he can't turn around at all in midair, so if you have a fire flower you can't aim at an enemy behind you, and as you can see, enemies, if they bump into each other, they'll change direction. I will be trying to collect 100 coins in every level so that I can get as many lives as I need. I probably will end up getting a game over and having to restart a world at some point. Hopefully I'll at least get to world 8 before that happens. This is like the only level where piranha plants don't pop out of every pipe that you see. I'm not sure why I'm explaining Mario to you. I played through several times, and the first time I was playing through this last week, I thought I'd never get more than a level or two in, because it was so hard. But you learn Mario quite quickly. I did manage to beat it without using continues, but I used a hell of a lot of lives that I collected from coins. And on this version of the game, you get 5 lives every time. Like, you start with 5 lives, and every time you restart a continue, you get 5 lives. The only way I managed to beat the game was by having fire flowers and quite a bit of good luck. The game annoys me a lot. It's a very old game. I mean, the remake that I'm playing here is old, and the remake is like a one-to-one remake of the gameplay of the original, which is even older. Like, this is a year older than the first Metroid and the first Zelda, so I have to give it some leeway. But I'm really not used to not being able to turn instantly the way you can in Mario. I mean, the way you can in Metroid. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Mega Man, the series that I've really been playing. He's more like Belmont than he is Mr. Mega Man. But yeah, I was just trying to demonstrate that I am pulling in the opposite direction right now to try and shoot behind me, but you cannot shoot behind you while you're jumping. You cannot quickly turn around and shoot behind you while jumping. Yeah, I need to go down every pipe I can think of to get as many coins as I can if I want to have any shot at getting through this. I tried playing through the Lost levels. In the All-Stars version of the Lost levels, if you get a game over, you restart just at that level, not even at that world, with 5 lives. So they really give you every chance you can without just actually using save states to get through it. And I did manage to get through that, but it was so hard compared to this. There's so many platforming challenges. It made this feel easy, but replaying this again, nah, this is not easy. This is a difficult game. I actually played through recording myself, and I did quite well, but then I realised my sound was 5 times as loud as my voice was 5 times quieter than the game sound, so you couldn't hear me at all, which is probably a good thing. But I ended up deleting that footage. So yeah, in the Lost Levels, there were several sections where you had to like jump on one of these flying turtles and bounce from a flying turtle onto another flying turtle. But unfortunately, there were loads of sections where there were like invisible blocks that you absolutely had to hit. Very Metroid, very Zelda 1, like that old school game design where you basically need a guide to get through it, unfortunately. But the original Mario does not have that. I'm hoping that Mario, like, I don't like how slow his turns are. I'm hoping that the later games will speed him up a bit. Will speed up his turn radius. Fall down here and get over there. There's a lot of jumps, like even in terms of height, that you need to run to get to. Just like when I was playing Mega Man X and I didn't know you could wall jump until like halfway through the game. I didn't know that you could run. The first time I played Mario last week, like after my previous attempts at playing Mario, I forgot you could run, and I somehow got to like level 3 without this. Now let's see if I can Fire Flower Turtle. His flames knock my flames out. He has several death animations, or for being a cooked turtle. I'm not sure what determines which animation you get. Yeah, right. I like the cute little toads we get here. Yay! Huzzah. Now I have beat the first castle. The fire flowers unfortunately become rarer as the game goes on, even as they become more necessary. And the pipes with secrets also become rarer. But need all my coins to get all my lives. Yay, yay, yay. So, yeah, right, I was doing really well, and then I realised not only did I not record my sound, but it was there was an issue with my recording where every time I got hit, my character would go invisible. Like, you know when you get hit, you get Mercy Invincibility and you start flashing. Well, my character went invisible for that, and the only way to stop that is to use game record mode rather than screen capture, which is what I usually use. Weirdly enough, you actually have to fall down here. I think this is the only time in the game that falling down doesn't kill you. It's a bit weird, but... Oh! Coins! More coins! Yay! Because 100 of those is a life. And I'm hoping to get through with without continues, which means I'll need as many lives as possible. Huzzah! I have captured a castle. You have been made prisoner, Turtle Boy. I'm not sure why Mushroom Bros are at war with turtles, but I'm at war with water levels. Having the ability to cook your enemies, to cook some squid, makes this so much better. This is why cooked fish is better than sushi, because it makes the water levels easier when you cook your fish. But yeah, these squid, they appear in the Lost Levels, but they fly in the air, and you can actually hit them. I don't like these pits, because I'm never sure how far down I can, like how close to the bottom I can go without getting sucked in to the pit and dying. But yeah, the Squid can't go all the way to the bottom of the screen, but the fish can, so it's not an exact safe spot at the bottom. And sometimes, like, if the squid's gone off screen, you can forget about it, but the squid hasn't despawned, and it can try and get you. The squid targets you, and you want to, generally, you're gonna need to make the squid go to one end of the screen. If you don't have a fire flower, you're gonna make the squid go to one end of the screen and then quickly run to the other end to avoid the squid. But I have a fire flower, that's why I'm trying desperately not to die, because this level is actually super hard. And yeah, I'm not moving backwards here. Sometimes there's a current that will just push you around in the water levels, which I don't like. Screw the water levels. They have wonderful music, but I don't like them. Thankfully there aren't many water levels, so we don't need to screw them that much. Yay! We're raising our own flag and lowering the enemies. Oh my god. I just like to run through this. I'm gonna lose my fire flower, for sure. Because these stupid fish can spawn directly underneath you, and there's nothing you can really do if they spawn under you. They just, like, sometimes they'll spawn under you at an angle such that, they will die when they hit you, but sometimes they'll spawn at an angle where you will die, and there's not really much you can do. See, I almost hit one, so what I like to do in these fish levels is just run as fast as I possibly can to try and get through. Oh no, wow, I did not fall there. Like, if you get hit while you're in the air, it can really screw with your momentum and make you just drop down. I'm not sure if it's screwing with his momentum or screwing with my timing, but when you get hit in mid-air, it's very obnoxious. It's obnoxious to not have a fire flower for this level. Well, I'm glad there's no flamey thing in the middle, at least. Come on. So it's best to jump when those are going down. Those fireballs. Now, these girders, they, don't be fooled. The girders kind of spawn out of being interactable faster than they spawn out of being visible. No, there's no fireballs there. I just need to deal with his fireballs. Bit of trench warfare here. Cool. Shizzle. Guess I'll run through him while I'm invincible. I'm glad he leaves an axe that allows him to destroy his own bridge. He doesn't seem to be hurt too much by the lava. He'll appear in the next castle. Yeah, the toad's little pose. It's very kawaii desu. A nice cute toad. And yeah, we have a lot of graphical niceties that were not present in, like, not available in the NES, are available in this remake. It is, I've heard it described as, like, the perfect video game remake, because it remakes the game without changing too much. You can stand at the edge of those platforms. Like, if you stand at the edge of one of the, platforms that have the piranha plants come out, the plant will not be able to spawn in. And it seems similar with the guns you see that shoot the bullet bills later on, or whatever they're called. If you stand too close to them, they don't seem to be able to spawn in. I hate these turtles when you don't have a fire flower. The turtles can be really obnoxious. Not as obnoxious as Hammer Bros, though, when you don't have the power of fire to burn them. If they have a ranged weapon and you don't, that is really annoying. So you have to press jump, when you hit the spring to bounce on the spring. And if you don't press jump at the right time, you will just fall down. You'll just like do this really lame little flip off it, and then you will end up in a pit, and that will not be good for you. So, yeah. Trying to get through this game without fire flowers is like trying to get through Castlevania 1 without holy water. It's doable, but it's so much harder. So you should try to keep your fire flower as long as possible. Yay! Going in my castle! My castle now. My snowy castle. Yeah. I've played through this game several times overnight. I basically I don't think I've slept in like 30 hours. So that's my excuse if I do get a game over. So I haven't slept enough. And why haven't I slept enough? Because I wanted to finish Mario. Like, yeah, this turtle shows just how hard things are if you don't have a fire flower. Like, how are you supposed to neutralise the turtle? There. Without the fire flower, because if you like flip the turtle, he's probably gonna hurt you. It's really hard to know when the like if you flip the turtle and move it, it will just start bouncing back and forth and get you really quickly. So you won't be able to get those coins, which will make things harder for you. So having a fire flower will make things easier for you in many ways. The invincibility thing, it wears off if you don't have sound, if you're not playing with the music on, because when I was playing earlier, like not recording, I was listening to podcasts while I played with the game sound off, so I did not hear the invincibility tune, so that made it even harder to know when the invincibility was going to wear off. But even with the music, it's pretty difficult to know when you're gonna run out of invincible, and so I don't like relying on it. Maybe if I played the game more, I would get as used to its invincibility timing as I am to Sonic's invincibility timing, which I can trust myself with. So yeah, those platforms, if you stay on them too long, will just fall down. And sometimes you'll need to make them fall down, because there's no other way to avoid them just bopping you in the face. So, I've got to get the timing of two things to align. I hate having to make the timings of things match up. Whee! Is there any fireballs? No, there's no fireballs there, that's good. That, if I die, I will not get a fire flower there, I will only get a mushroom, but a mushroom it's not nothing. Whee! Oh, I wish I could shoot those flames out of the air. I wish I could fight fire with fire and shoot his flames, but I cannot. You cannot shoot a fire, unfortunately, but I can shoot him. His fires will get in the way. Like, his fires will block my fires, but I won't be able to get rid of his, which makes sense because his fires are so much bigger than mine. Yeah, we got more toads doing a cute toad dance. Like these toad nobles or something, because they have their own castles, seemingly. So, I hate this guy, I hate him. He drops echidnas in my face. I want to kill him, and it's possible, especially if we've got a fire flower to hit him. If you're just trying to jump on him, it's pretty difficult to know when... Like, it's difficult to do, because he has basically no tell for when he's gonna grab one of those hedgehogs above his head and throw it at you. Oh, I didn't realise there was a second one here. yeah, he can very quickly grab a hedgehog and just shove it in your face, which will not be good for your health. If you're trying to jump on him, he can hedgehog you quickly. So if you're standing at the edge of one of these platforms, the plant won't spawn in. Huh. I didn't realise how many of these guys there were in this level. Where's this gonna get me? Oh, it's getting me here. Unfortunately, I'm too big to fit in there, so I can't get the full benefit of this level. You can't run and slide under there, unfortunately. Ooh, that was a jump that is actually best made without. One of the few jumps that's best made without a run-up. I'm not gonna try and get the high score this time, because it's better. Oh, he didn't run. Weird. Get your run-up, Mario. There we go. It's better to get all those coins, because the coins can give me life. The power of life, yeah. One reason I haven't been recording is it's so much harder to get in the mood to record than it is to get in the mood to stream. Because once you start streaming, even if you're not really in a mood to play at the start of the stream, you'll easily get in the mood. Whereas, oh, I did not know that was a fire flower. I didn't know you could get something there. Because there's another, there's another one here. I'll have to remember that in future. So I don't remember all the positions of secrets yet. I'm still quite new to this game, but so that could be an issue. Like if a platform just spawns in on you, that can really screw with you. If there's an enemy coming towards you. But oh, I forget what I was even saying now. I don't like these dudes, because my fire flowers can't hurt them. Ah, how annoying. But, yeah. Gonna get through here, and hopefully not die. I was quite surprised to find that extra health thing. Well, I'm gonna have to use it now. At least I haven't lost my fire flower. Oh god, I have lost my fire flower, because there's a mid-level checkpoint which doesn't let me get the mushroom and the fire flower from earlier. I'm not really sure why I didn't manage to figure it out. Well, I've found yet another just extra fire flower I didn't know existed beforehand. Well, an extra mushroom, not a fire flower. It's only a fire flower if I can grab this next mushroom. What am I doing? I'm not sure why I was waiting for those turtles. So yes, I have completely forgotten whatever it was I was trying to say. But the momentum of Mario is hard to deal with. This game can be difficult. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It's hard to get in the mood to stream. I mean, to make a Let's Play compared to a stream. Because, for whatever reason, once I start streaming, as soon as I see someone in chat or something, it gives me something to talk about. It really, gets me in the game. Whereas, with a Let's Play, I always want to just, stop and restart the Let's Play. Oh god. You need to do a running jump to get high enough, weirdly enough. So the running jump is not just used for length, but also for height. But yeah, the other reason I haven't been streaming much, making many Let's Plays is my room is just not comfy. After I moved house, I had to give up my comfy chair and my comfy desk, and all of my stuff isn't really positioned well for playing games. I managed to play through Rondo of Blood, which I need to record myself playing, because it is definitely the best of the 2D Castlevanias, and I played through Castlevania Dracula X some more, and once I found out from Rondo of Blood where the secrets were, in Castlevania Rex, I found how to actually get the good ending in it, and there's like a whole level I haven't been to in there. But like, once I got things set up comfortably, I played games well. But for whatever reason, my comfy setup didn't last. Oh yeah, you can run over those little holes, which is kind of weird. But it's definitely essential in the Lost Levels. And this is the first labyrinth castle. If you go the wrong way, you will not be able to get through here. Sound is essential. Fuck. Well, I was going to try and cook him, but I've boiled him instead. I thought that I could shoot him with my fire flowers, but I kind of forgot that there's a twirly flame stick thing. Not sure what those are called, but they're definitely harmful. If I run into them, they are not good for me. To be honest, I have actually attempted to record this like half a dozen times, but every time I say, like, I stop repeating myself too much in my commentary, or I get too many game overs, I just restart. So at first I was having issues recording because when Mario got hit, he'd go invisible, and that's an issue that you can fix by doing game recording rather than screen recording. Then I was having issues with the sound level of the game compared to the sound level of come on. Oh god. Timing. I was having issues with the sound level of my voice versus game music. Then I was just having issues with how badly I was playing and how bad my commentary was. But I've got to actually upload something eventually, because I still don't have good enough internet to stream. Yeah, when I moved house, they said that they would be installing phone lines that with like fibre optic. They said they'd be installing them almost as soon as I moved in, and it's been, like, they said there'd be like a month's delay. It's been 5 months, and they've only just started installing them. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I am actually dead if I don't have a fire flower here. If you have a fire flower, you can easily deal with that dude. Oh no, now I've got to deal with a water level without a fire flower. Someone's like polluting this water by dropping giant steel girders in. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Maybe I should not have come to that secret area. I will not jump into the bullet. Boing! Thank you. So yeah, I really have no clue how you're supposed to deal with those dudes without a fire flower. Especially that particular one. Like, most of them are standing on platforms that you can jump on the bottom of to teach them a lesson. That one, not so much. There's actually a second one of these guys here. Fuck! I wanted to land on the bottom! I ended up landing up there. So I guess I'm gonna end up game overing in World 5 at this rate. Because I lost my fire flower, and the fire flower is somewhat essential to dealing with Hammer Bros. Oh my gosh, Hammer Bros, please, please, just stop. I mean, sometimes I can just, like, run through, it's a matter of luck if I can just get through like that. Because I'm small, I will be able to grab some coin. And I was hoping to become big there, but no chance of getting a mushroom. Oh, I could have had a fire flower already. I could have regenerated my fire flower if I had managed to grab that mushroom before I fell down. What else? I'm not doing as well as I was doing the last time I tried to record myself playing through this. But I will prevail somehow. I must succeed in getting through Mario. It's essential. Now, I'll get a fire flower in there. Wee. Zummy. The bullet bills can't be shot out of the air with fire flowers, unfortunately. They're like the only enemy you can't just fire into to kill. Whoa. That's no good. You shouldn't shoot me in the face with a giant missile. Into the castle we go. And what are we going to find in the castle? We're going to find Bowser. Oh, no. Yeah, that is like the only double-length fire thingy we have in this game. Twirly fire thingy, whatever they're called. Sonic's Labyrinth Zone has a similar thing. I'm surprised I didn't get hurt there. Thank you for not burning me. Oh gosh. So I need to it's best to jump when they're going down, I find. Where is he? Oh, I should be removing the ceiling. Like if I removed the ceiling I could jump better, but whatever. We've got a bundle of toads. Many more toads have been saved this time. Many toads were spared. This is a difficult one. Actually it isn't. This is probably like the easiest level with those guys. Because I can just shoot him with my fire flower. No, there's quite a few mushrooms in this level, which makes things a bit easy. I should probably get like an auto jump button on my controller, like a turbo controller, so I don't have to keep tapping the button and potentially damaging it. I just constantly tapping the same button over and over again. Oh gosh. I don't like jumping on these guys because they can very easily switch to the red thing before you're ready. I don't know what that block contains, so I wanted to test it out. Oh no! Can I hit you? Maybe. But it's probably not worth... Oh fucking hell. I almost got through here. Right at the end, I lose everything. After I've already seen so many mushrooms and fire flowers, I get to the end, and just at the end, I get attacked Well, whatever. There's a mushroom here, right? Right? Oh gosh, there's no mushroom there. And this is not the special level that has a fire flower in it, unless it has one hiding behind one of the blocks I haven't tested. Whatever. Got a few coins. Not really worth it. Whatevs. Please don't kill me. Plant, dude. Ah, there we go. So yeah, that is something that fire flowers help you avoid, is getting trapped in with an angry turtle of doom. I do not want to be trapped with an angry turtle. Ooh. Guess this is how I get up there. I've never been up here before. Hopefully this is not a dangerous place. I'm hoping this is just a repeat of the other cloud. I should be running over there. Oh, I didn't manage to collect all of them. I'm not sure you collect all three of those. So I guess that other pit isn't the only pit that you're supposed to fall down. And you, no, you don't have any fire flowers or anything hiding under there for me. I must, I was about to say, I must remember the time limit for the level and not spend too long here. I lost something perhaps worse than time. I lost my size. No, I'm a manlet now. I'm a midget. I'm tiny. Ah. What will I find? Some coins. I forget if bullet bills are shot out everywhere here. This is a dangerous mushroom to grab. Because grabbing it, like, you have to manage to stabilise yourself on that platform, or else. Will I be able to? Yeah, okay. Yeah, on that platform, just about. Okay, bullet bill time. I'm subject to a missile attack now. Onto the platform. So yeah, these will just start collapsing underneath me instantly. I got myself into the castle. I'm getting out of breath playing Mario. Oh dear, I need to get fitter. I'm getting so excited playing Mario. The stress of this game is going to give me a heart attack. Pop. Well, I'm not beating this this level this go. Especially since it's one where you have to weave through the flames. It's not an annoying labyrinth one. At least, oh gosh, it's Hammer Bowser. I really hate his inertia. Like, I was trying to turn around quickly. Cannot do it. Ah. If I'd not tried to grab that, I would have, that health item, I would have just been able to get through totally safe. But I decided to grab the health item like a fool. How many... It's hard to know how close to the edge I can tiptoe. Haven't really experimented with it enough. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before I get to level 7 at this rate. Oh god, it's pushing me into the flame. Better not game over here. All because I lost my fire flower. Like, losing that fire flower really put me at a huge disadvantage here. And being a bit big does make it hard to weave through the flames, but not impossible. Okay. Whatever. You are destroyed. There's gonna be a mushroom at the start of the next level. I'm not sure why they're all hiding under a giant toadstool head, but whatever. I saved them. And now is a level where I need to grab a mushroom and not lose it. Gosh, well, I'm dead because I needed that. I actually need that mushroom. I hate dealing with these bros when they are walking towards you. Oh, I was thinking of level 8. Level 8 has a bunch hidden behind there. Get some coins at least. I was hoping to get a fire flower, whatever. I think if you stand near those, guns, they won't shoot their bullet bills at you. There's actually 2 of the hammer guys around here. I'm trying to get him into a position where I can deal with, oh gosh, 2 guns at once. That guy has a mushroom under it. I thought I was going to immediately lose my mushroom, but no. Okay, mushroom is coming with me. I'm bringing my mushroom with me. Level World 7-2. Oh no, it's a water level and I don't have a fire flower. I'm going to lose my mushroom. I'm probably going to lose all my lives here and have to restart because the water controls are so obnoxious. Come on, come on. Come on, Squidward. Come over here, I know you want to. I know you want to, like, spam this side of the screen. Okay. Now I've got rid of you guys. Hey. Come on, Squid Boys. Come all the way over here. All of you. I'm not sure if I can stand up. I think their tentacles will get me. I'm not exactly sure if I can stand up when I'm double right, or if it's just their eyeballs that, like, attack you. I'm never sure when the current is around. But yeah, the octopi, they don't seem to despawn. Like, they're still there even when they're off screen, which is annoying. If I had fireball spawner, I could, like a fire flower, then I could shoot fireballs in their faces and cook them all, but I don't have one on hand right now. And yeah, I'm never sure how close to the bottom of the screen I can get when there's a pit below me without being sucked in. Oh gosh, that fish is moving up and down. But yeah, I somehow got through the aquarium of doom. Well, yay, I guess. A big yay from me. And that means a level I'm gonna lose all my lives in. I'll probably end up just running into a fish. A fish will just spawn under me, or it will hit me while I'm jumping and knock me into a pit. Because that's what fish are designed to do. Whee! What? Okay, I've got a fire flower. Please don't knock me in to a pit, Mr. Fish. That can just spawn right under your feet. Please, no spawny. I know I'm just gonna get, like, buffeted into a pit by them. I didn't! Oh my god! I succeeded. I don't know how that fish level is any harder than the previous fish level. They seem to be kind of identical. Are they identical? I think, like, the fish level earlier in the game and this level are similar. Okay, so I don't want to game over here. By falling into the lava, okay. I think I'm going to need to, check. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to, like, quickly Google, the layout of this level. So, Mario, Bros 7 4, because this is a maze and I've kind of forgot it. So you go down. Okay, cool. Hopefully that hasn't ruined my oh gosh. Hopefully that hasn't ruined my recording that I tabbed out. But yeah, you have to fall down there, then go up here, because this worked. Because otherwise you'll just be sent back to the start of this section. Okay, I managed to kill him, but his fireball is still gonna be here. Nice. So yeah, I'm willing to cheat when, like, by looking up the path when it's just a maze that you have to remember and there's no tip, there's no trick, you just have to keep doing trial and error with a time limit to get the answer. Like, screw that. But, yes, this is where the game actually starts being hard. Yes, 90% of the game's difficulty is found in World 8. Oh no. So yes. The challenge has just started. And I need to keep my fire flower with me if I want to succeed in this challenge. I don't think any of the pipes have anything hiding in them. I'm not sure, I haven't really checked out the pipes in these levels. But I wonder if those platforms have anything above them. I've never really been able to deal with this, because I've never been able to deal with the turtle there, because I've never had a fire flower coming in here. Got to be careful I don't fall into a pit. One little mistake and you're screwed. Oh! Time limit is approaching. It's a minute, but still, I must have used a lot more time than I thought. There's another section with a hard jump, because you have to do a running jump to get... Well, you don't need to do a running jump. It feels like you must have to do a running jump, but you don't actually. Okay. Cool. So I've got a fire flower for this. I've got to make sure I don't make any stupid mistakes, because this is usually a really difficult level. But I've got something that will make it significantly less difficult this time. Oh, I didn't realise you could just go up here if you're big, because I'm usually small when I get here. Oh no, he's gonna destroy me with his bullets. Bill, no, how dare you? I don't actually need that, like there's a mushroom hiding under one of these, and I don't actually need the mushroom for once. What I do need is to not get bullet billed. Oh gosh. I'm making a save state here because this jump is just obnoxious, yeah. Sorry that I'm cheating, I'm using save states just for that one jump. It's the one jump that you have to get all the way to the edge of the platform to make. So yes, I've cheated. This is my second cheat. I looked up how you get through that maze, and this time I have used a save state to make that jump and not lose my fire flower. I'm a very naughty boy. But, whoa! A tree! I've lost my fire flower anyway, so I've been punished. It is as though I did not use that save state since I've lost my fire flower anyway. How sad. Big frown. Hardest level in the game. We are here. Well, the next level can be hard, but only if you don't have a fire flower going into it. So we're going to see these guys, and they can jump all the way down. If they didn't, that's good. They can just pop all the way down onto your head and just make you dead, basically. They didn't do that. They were merciful this time. I must be thankful to them. Oh, how dare you double tap me? So yes, there's gonna be another hammer throw section here. And I need to, if I want... Oh, shit. If I want fire flowers, I need to kill both of them. Unfortunately, I lost my fire flowers and I'm instead only getting a mushroom, which will make the next level significantly harder if I manage to get there, but it also makes it significantly harder for me to get to the next level. getting through this level, but without a fire flower, so I'm kinda screwed. Unless I save state like a massive cheater at the very end. Whoa. So yes, this is another labyrinthy level, but the labyrinth is based on going down pipes. You've got to make sure you see that platform. It's a lot easier to see here than it is in the NES version. So you fall down here. I hate how the enemies bump into each other and it knocks them back. Yes. The next one is... There's an invisible block. It's the only time this game goes all Metroid on you and makes you use an invisible block. You need to use an invisible block to reach that platform. Now fish are going to start spawning in underneath my feet and killing me. Okay, they didn't. There's the last water section. There's weirdly a water section that has fire in it. I'm not sure how the fire is existing underwater, but I'm not really sure how these weird flames work anyway. Squid, are you gonna come near me? No? Well, fine, okay. Well, as long as you guys stay back there. So, last quick save is for a hammer bro that I need to deal with while also dealing with fire. So he can shoot fireballs and hammers. I just need to get below him once. Oh, cool. So, I didn't need to use any save states there. Congratulations me. That was pure luck that I got under him, because it's quite RNG whether he jumps or not, it seems. Maybe there's a pattern, I don't know. But Mario has got his reward. There are 8 more levels, but they don't really change anything. They just change some Goombas into the fire flower resistant turtles. So this was me almost playing through Mario 1 without using save states. I feel really bad that I used them in that one level, but I did. I can't take that back, just for that one jump. But yeah, I talked a load of nonsense, but this is one of my first playthroughs of Super Mario Bros. 1. I'm proving that I have actually beat this game. I'm proving to myself in a few years I can look back at this video and say, oh yeah, I did beat that game. At least in the Mario All-Stars version.